the hole's going to be 2 1/16 of an inch. What you do is you get something similar to that, which is a little bit bigger than the thing on this doorknob handle right here, and you put it in there and make sure it fits. See, I've already used this little plastic thing, which is about 2 1/16 of an inch. It's a little small, but you can always work around it with a piece of sandpaper or a utility knife is what I used, is all I needed to install this doorknob. I need a utility knife, and eventually I'm going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. I'll be right back with you. As you see, I'm looking through this box of miscellaneous tools for a nail that will fit on the end of this old doorknob. And what I found was...
There's no nail?
A safety pin.
A safety pin?
Worked just as good. All you have to do is have a point in it. So what you do, people, is you grab this safety pin. It's going to be a little fat enough to stick on this end and it won't waddle out. And you point the safety pin up. Like so, correct? And then you shove this right into the hole. Like that. See it? It's going to make a little mark. And you're going to go straight as you can. Okay, well that didn't work. I'm looking for a nail. Try a nail. There we go. A screw would be good enough. Okay, well, you're going to get something to break this screw into a piece that's like this where there's no head on it. You shove that into the thing or into one of these little ones like this. Oh, dropped it. Like this. And what it does eventually makes kind of like
a spring.
No, not a spring, fool. A guide to go inside circle. So you go back inside the circle. What I was going to do is I was going to put it in here. Let's check it out. In here, like that. You need something to shove in there. Where's that other screw at? You have to edit a lot of this. You have to edit a bunch of it, actually.
And heels? Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
Are you cooking something?
Oh my god.
No.
It's gonna be horrible.
Look.
You're making the spread tonight.
I'm telling them, they better not give me no 20 heels. I can't wear them.
Okay, you put the screw in the right way. Like this.
No way. You're doing that. Watch yourself.
And now that you got the screw in the right way like this, there's a little point left on it from the other thing. So you shove this back into the hole. And then you just follow the circle.
Oh.
And then you follow the circle down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do it on the other side. Make sure the screw doesn't fall out because you won't have a guide anymore.
Well, could you just put 2 screws in it?
You could put 2 screws in it, would be better.
Okay.
But then you have to break 2 screws. And you know, screws can be quite expensive nowadays.
Yes.
So you got the guide on the inside. And then what you want to do, after you got the guide on the inside,
Push.
push it through. Like this, like so. You work it all the way through. So, you got it all the way through. Go ahead and pull it back out. A pair of pliers would probably be good, but I'll try to use as little tools as possible so that way be minimal on the tool intake for TikTok. I know this is the first time I've ever done show on TikTok. We're going to see me live on No Tools Mexicans. And it's going to be a debut show here on TikTok. We're going to put the screw back into the doorknob handle.
It's called Mexicans.
On the other side. And we're going to poke right through. Just pretend like it's a piece of virgin wood that you're going to pop into. And then you hit what you do is you pop it back through again.
Break the door, please.
Pop it back through. And you got the hole for the guard on the other side. Don't listen to my sister-in-law, mates. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, baby. He's trying to get through. The hole is the perfect size. The doorknob will fit inside the hole. And the hole will fit inside the doorknob. But you don't want to get too drastic with the hole. Because once you wallow it out, there's no coming back. Don't wallow the holes out, dear.
That's what she said.
So you take the screw back out. You take the screw back out like this, if you can get it out. And it's coming
Do you want
out.
some KY?
No KY.
Okay.
Probably a little lightning grease. That'd be funner. And then you do the hole on the other side with the same guide that I used the first time.
How about a little spitzy?
Where'd the thing go, babe?
Oh.
Now, you see right here on the door. So we close the door. Now we do the inside. We use the 2 guides from the screw to distinguish the inside of the door. And what we do want to do, this is without a tape measure as well, fellas. So give me the pin so I can mark the circle. Give me the pin. Pin. And as long as you're in that circle, you know you're right at the same spot you was on the inside, on the outside of the door. So you mark that. And if you have a hole bit for this, it's 2 1/16 of an inch for the doorknob handles, as actual legal range is permitted in the houses of today as society. But me, I like to do 2 1/32 because, you know, it gives less play for the doorknob to come out. But it will still open and close as wanted. So you look there, and you look there, and you look in the center of this motherfucker. And you put the center right there. See, that's about center right? Right there? Right there. And then you poke it right there. And then you get a regular size screw. What's that regular size screw at? No. You see, and you get to the center of the hole, like the center of a Tootsie Pop, and you poke a hole in the center, like this. And you know where it's at now? That's the center. Let's see if we're dead on. We're dead on, folks. Good thing I didn't cut it yet. Give me that circle thing. We have all 4 points of contact for the doorknob. So, after we do that, we get this pin again. Where's the pin? Let me see the pin. We have the pin, ladies and gentlemen. And we follow the hole from the 4 points of contact. It's flush against the door like this. Like this. And then we have it right there, darling. See, you like that perfect circle, and it's right in the middle because you know you've done all 4 sides. Then you get your utility knife. And you cut in a crossway diagonal. And across this way. And then you do another cut sideways. We like to call that the sideways cut. Vietnamese, like Oriental panoche. You can edit that out. Razor knife. Razor knives are usually more utilitarian than old timers, more only for fishing and hunting and stabbing people. Not that we would do that, folks.